Hello, my name is Larry Emerson. I'm a real estate broker with RE/MAX Properties Incorporated, the #1 real estate company in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I want to talk to you today about something in real estate called agency. Agency refers to who represents who in a real estate transaction. The type of agent that you are determines how you work with your client. Each type of agency has different responsibilities. There are three types of agency in real estate: a seller's agent, a buyer's agent, and a transaction broker. A seller's agent represents a seller when they are hired by the seller to list and sell their property. As a seller's agent, I have a fiduciary responsibility to the seller. I'm your advocate. As a listing agent, I not only have the responsibility to market your property using all the available resources to get the property sold, but I also represent you and guide you through all the intricacies of the transaction, negotiations, contracts, title work, and all the deadlines in the contract. I use my 29 years of experience to get us to the closing table. The second type of agency is called a buyer's agent. A buyer's agent works with a buyer to help them get pre-qualified with a reputable lender, then helps them to find a home, write an acceptable contract, and guide them through the process of inspections, title work, the loan process, appraisal, and paperwork to get them to the closing on their new home. In Colorado, there is typically no charge to the buyer for the services of a buyer's agent. The commission is paid by the seller in the transaction. Some people think they don't need a buyer's agent to purchase a home. All they need to do is just contact the listing agent, who then will be happy to show them the home and write an offer to purchase it. The problem is, that agent represents the seller, not the buyer. That agent has a fiduciary responsibility to the seller, not to the buyer. The only thing they owe the buyer is good faith and honesty. That agent is not the buyer's advocate. They are simply helping them with the paperwork, actually representing the seller. As a buyer, if you really want representation when you purchase a home, you should get a buyer's agent. Third type of agency is called a transaction broker. This is where the agent represents a seller, but like the example above, also are assisting the buyer to purchase a home. They owe the buyer honesty and fair dealing, but their allegiance is to the seller. They cannot disclose information given to them from the seller to the buyer. In a future video, I'll talk in detail about what I do for a seller when they approach me to list and sell their property. Thank you again for watching our video.